There, just wanted to do a quick video here. This is Sunday, the 19th of November, I believe, 2016. Yeah, pretty sure it's the 19th. Kind of a cloudy, dreary day. It's been drizzling on and off today, so I just thought I'd do a quick video before I, while I'm still sober, before I begin my day, so to speak. A lot of things been happening, huh? What with the crazy election cycle, the election being over now, the left getting their panties in a bunch. Well, now that's not really a good descriptor for how the left is reacting to Trump winning, is it? I guess you could say they are flipping their wig, so to speak, but even that just doesn't quite cut it. Now, before you all assume that, you know, I'm a Trump supporter, I'm not. I'm an anarchist, and that means I'm against all government and all forms of government and all politicians. One of the reasons I wanted to make this quick little video is to clear up any misconceptions that are out there, because basically you have a situation now that has been culminating for a long time, pretty much for most of my entire adult life. This country has been run by the Democratic Party, right? And now, in the last 6 months leading up to the election, let's just quickly recap what we've seen. We've seen an increase in black on black and black on white and black on blue crime, as in through the roof. We've seen justification for it on the left. It's always on the left. But what bothers me is that those on the right keep referring to the people on the left that are engaging in violence as anarchists. And I want to clear that up. Those are not anarchists. Those are not people who want a voluntary society. Those are people who think that the initiation of violence to get what they want is okay. And anarchists do not think that. You do not see anarchists out there protesting, burning cars, destroying people's businesses, breaking into homes, attacking people, attacking each other. And this whole time, the left has pretended to be the victim while they've been the ones engaging in the violence and pointing the finger at Trump supporters, pointing the finger at the right, saying that the right is the one engaging in the violence. So it's completely backwards, flipped on its head. It's not true, not even remotely true, and yet nobody on the left can cop up to it. Nobody on the left has said, you know what? We're the ones that have been violent all along. We're the ones that need to rethink our approach to this entire thing. So whenever you see in the media those violent thugs on the left being violent with Trump supporters and being violent against white people, spewing hateful rhetoric, I hate to use the term hate speech, but for lack of a better term, that's what it is. And they're accusing everyone on the right of hate speech when that's not at all what's happening. So I want you people, whoever views this, to understand that when the news calls those people anarchists, those are not anarchists. Those are socialists. Those are violent, whiny little crybabies, cry bullies. There's all kinds of new terms to describe them. Cry bullies, I like that one. There's a phrase that, or a saying of some sort, that exemplifies what's going on. And I know I'm going to get called racist, anti-Semitic, and all of that, but The original term, as I heard it, it goes like this. The Jew cries out in pain as he strikes you in the face. That is what the left is doing. They are pretending to be the victims of the right while they are attacking the right. That is not right, obviously. Now, I'm not here to offer any kind of solutions. I don't think there is a solution. Frankly, I don't really care, because I'm apart from all that. No, I didn't vote. I don't vote. Period. So yes, I can complain. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about pointing out the blatant hypocrisy of the left, the media, the government, and the social justice movement. In reality, there is no such thing as social justice. You know what kind of justice there is? Individual justice. The term social justice, if you really think about it, doesn't make any sense. Think about it. What exactly is social justice? What it is manipulation of people's choices and behaviors. It's control over people. It's not about freedom. It's anti-freedom. 100%. All the way. And now we see that the left isn't going to let up. December 19th is when the final, I believe it's December 19th, is when the Electoral College finally decides to tally up all their votes. Well, they're being threatened by Democrats, by people on the left. They're being threatened with death. There is a movement out there that is attempting to force the Electoral College to vote their way, or to just not vote at all. So the left is continuing to try to strong-arm the election and steal the election. Trump was right. It was rigged. It's rigged from top to bottom. Everybody knows that. So, why is this important to know about? Well, because when they fail to do that, when they fail to force the Electoral College to vote their way, there's going to be some more violence coming. And it's not going to be coming from the right. It's going to be coming from the left. It's not going to be coming from everybody that is being called racist, deplorable, hateful, bigoted. That's all. 100% of it. It's all on the left. Now, me being an anarchist, where do I fall? Somewhere in the middle? Somewhere completely outside the spectrum? I don't know. But you know what? I'm leaning more and more to the right, just from my observations of what's going on. Everybody wants to be on the right side of history, at least if you have half a brain. If you're able to think for yourself, if you're able to think critically, you want to be on the right side of history. These people can't think that way. They are programmed to engage in groupthink, group speak. They have a mob mentality. Tribalism at its core is what it is. And it's not even about what's good for the tribe, it's about what the tribe is doing. That's what it is. Is the tribe engaging in violence? And that's what they want to have happen. So, December 19th, this shit's not going to be over, it's just going to be getting started. They're going to crash the economy. There's already deliberate plans to do just exactly that. You look at what's going on in Aleppo with Russia and Syria and Assad and the Clinton Foundation and Saudi Arabia. All of this is part of a plan. It's part of a scheme to topple the dollar, to collapse the dollar. And why do they want to do that? So that they can implement a global currency. Well, the BRIC nations obviously aren't going to have any part of that. So you and I, us normal working folks on the ground, what can we do about it? Nothing really, except prepare. And by prepare, I don't mean the beans, band-aids, and bullets, although that's good too. Get yourself a gun. Get yourself some food. Get yourself some medical supplies. But most of all, where I want you to prepare is up here. Hard times. Like you cannot imagine. Like you hear other parts of the world experiencing. Hard times are coming, and they're coming here. And they're coming here fast. You're probably not going to survive. Just be aware of that and be mentally prepared for it. But above all, be prepared to lay your life down on the line for your freedom and for freedom in general, because it's dying. It's dying. And that's a sad thing. We can't let it die. Prepare. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for the worst and hope for the best. Peace, everybody.